The whole country was so excited about this Four Nations face-off, and yet there's a negativity to it, if you could imagine. After Canada beating the United States in such an exciting game, there's people that actually want to cancel the great one, Wayne Gretzky, who was the honorary captain of Canada in this game. Some of the commentary is unbelievable. They want to talk about how he gave thumbs up to the American players on the way out to the ice, and they want to talk about the time that he spent at Mar-a-Lago with President Trump. But what they're forgetting is that this is a great Canadian. So we thought we would come out and talk to somebody who knows about being a great Canadian, also about being cancelled by Canada. And of course, who we're talking about is none other than Donald S. Cherry himself. He knows what it's like to go through what Gretzky's going through right now, and here's what he had to say.
It sounds like they want to get him, and that's the way Canadians are. And that they pick the best and go after the best. That's the way it goes.
And Don has some advice for the great one on how to handle this.
Don't say anything back. Just write it out.
The other controversy of the night was none other than anthem singer Chantal Kreviazuk, who went to Boston and decided to change the words of the national anthem. A lot of people are outraged by it. They didn't like her performance. Of course, there's lots of chatter on social media, but you might be surprised what Don Cherry thinks about it.
She sang it the way she wanted to sing it. I would never get mad at somebody standing up for Canada.
And of course, we would be remiss if we didn't ask the coach about one of the greatest hockey games ever played. And needless to say, like all Canadians, he loved it.
I liked the way they played last night. McDavid never gives that little bing, bang right away. Usually you see a scrum and stuff like that. But very rarely do you see a goal like that go in.
And of course, there's a special shout out to number 16 of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. Cherry was impressed.
The funny thing is, nobody ever gives Marner credit. And I am. I think that you deserve credit.
Pretty great to see Don Cherry, 91 years old, loves Canada, loves hockey, and mostly loves freedom, and says what he thinks. How about that? With Ernest Jurosik in Mississauga, Joe Warmington, Toronto Sun.